Hello again, it's Noob, and what I have for you here is a possibly Yale Dimple lock rim cylinder. It says Yale on the keys. It looks okay, it works okay. The box says Yale, and on the back it has Assa Abloy and Yale 2006, but it doesn't quite all add up, and I don't really know why. Maybe I'm just being paranoid, but I can't find anywhere any details about a standard Yale rim cylinder dimple lock. When I look here, the model number is just rim cylinder DPB. The box doesn't have a dimple lock on it. It has a standard keyway. And when I bought this, the manufacturer on Amazon, I bought it on Amazon, it's not available anymore. The manufacturer wasn't Yale. So I don't know, is this Yale? I know it's a bit early in the video, but let me know in the comments if you've ever seen one of these by Yale. Am I just being paranoid, or is this some quite clever knockoff? Either way, let's throw this in a vise and give it a bit of a pick. So we are in the vise. Here is the key. Not bad bitting actually, if you look. Very, very deep cut, a long key pin, then high cut, short key pin, then low, low, high, and medium. So yeah, pretty good. We need to pick the pins up on this, so we're not pushing them down like we normally would because it's a rim cylinder. So just using a right hand flag upside down, a long turning tool to go down the side here. We're going to be tensioning anti-clockwise, picking clockwise. If you needed it to go around the other way, then you could always, of course, use a plug spinner afterwards. So a little click on 1 there, nothing on 2, a little bit on 3 there, 4 there, nothing on 5, okay, back through, so nothing on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now, all into a deep falset. Pin 6 is binding, feather, feather, feather. Okay, just check pin 5 now isn't picked still, yeah, and oh, we got the open. That was relatively quick. Could feel some counter rotation, definitely went into a full set, definitely had some spool pins, lots of counter rotation towards the back of the lock, but we are fully open. Let's give it a full 360 if we can, and we're back locked up. Okay, let's see if we can't gut this. Move that vise out of the way, get my pinning tray, right, that's all locked back up. I need some, looks like small Phillips head, which I've got here ready. Let's hope it's the right size. These were easy to get out. Any Loctite? No. Normally these have a little bit of thread lock on. Oh no, this one does. This one has some thread lock on. Not very strong, so it doesn't need to be. And we can get rid of these because they're right in my way and very annoying. I don't know why I didn't take them off before. Here we go. And since we got the key, we should be able to just push this through the plug follower and hope for the best. So that angle there, and push. So all looks pretty good. It doesn't look cheap. There's no skeletonized core or anything. Let's get those tweezers out. So standard pin 1. So I'm just going to grab what I can. 4, 3, come here, 6, all standard key pins, and 2 is the last one. Good, got it. So they're all standard. Yale would normally have, I think, 5 spools and 1 standard key pin. So let's have a look. Standard looks like steel pin, a little spool, Very cute. Standard steel pin. Very cute little spool again. Another standard steel pin. Okay, alternating. Okay. And a little spool. Nothing else in there, all brass springs by the looks of it. So yeah, jury's still out. The quality of this was reasonable. It felt a little bit graunchy, but that could just be that it isn't well lubricated. There's nothing scaring me about this particularly, but there's something just niggling at me that makes me think that, is it really a Yale? I'm not sure. Look, if you know better than me, as I said, let me know in the comments. I'd really like to know your thoughts on this. Have you seen another one? Is it actually Yale? If it is, what's the actual serial number of this? Just let me know. I do read all comments, reply to as many as I can. If you like this video, leave me a like. If you haven't subscribed, now's a great time to do so. And of course, I will see you all next time.